stop thinking about you. When you asked me to be your girlfriend, I just knew you were the one. I fell more and more in love with you every day, and now I can't imagine my life without you. You're my high school sweetheart, my soulmate, my savior, and truly my best friend. I can't believe we're standing up here today, saying our vows to each other, and finally getting married. It only took 8 years, but that's okay. You make me laugh on my worst days. You've always supported me no matter what. You encouraged me to be a better person, and even to this day, you still give me the butterflies. Every time I see you, I wouldn't want to spend my life without anyone else but you. I will always be your #1 supporter, the best wife I can be, and always rooting for you to succeed. I promise to make you brownies if you're having a bad day. I promise to wake up early in the morning to go fishing. And I promise to be by your side through thick and thin. I can't wait for many more adventures to come, starting with this whole wedding thing. I love you with all my heart, and I promise to keep loving you always and forever. Thank you for coming into my life and showing me a new light. Thank you for making me eggs whenever I ask. And for always making me food and hot chocolate in general. Thank you for always taking the cutest pictures of me and with me. Thank you for being the best dad to Aria, Lilo, and even Raider. And thank you for always loving me unconditionally. I love you, baby.
There is something you have been waiting to hear for a long time. Anyway. Here for a long time, and it's not that I ever felt this way about you, but the last time I was in treatment, I made a promise to myself that the next person I say this to will be the last person I ever say it to. And I'll be standing here in front of all of our family and friends finally getting married. I love you, Jordan. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I honestly don't know where I would be without you. You are so supportive on everything I do, and you push me to be the best I can at it. Take fishing, for example. You've never told me no on anything, either that be a new fish finder or a new fishing pole. You're always supportive. And you even take the time to learn so we can go out together. And I promise to take you out more this summer. I know you'll always be by my side through anything, and I promise to be by yours as well. Through all life's up and downs, I promise to be by your side till the very end. I love you.
Your love is my turning page. Only the sweetest words remain.
With the power vested in me by the state of Washington, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Austin, you may kiss your bride. Introducing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson.
We're tethered to the story we must tell. When I saw you, well, I knew we'd tell it well. With a whisper, we will tame the vicious seas like a feather, bringing kingdoms to their knees.
Austin, I would like to welcome you into our family. I appreciate that you have always been there for Jordan through all the happy and stressful life situations. I'm excited for our relationship to grow, and I look forward to spending time with you fishing or camping and at family events. I am pleased to call you my son-in-law. Jordan, if I have not yet said so, you look beautiful tonight. Who knew my little girl raised on a farm, getting muddy riding quads and playing with cows and chickens, turned into such a stunning bride? I'm extremely proud of you. You are one of the most caring, honest, selfless, hardworking, and outgoing women I know. You are a best friend of many, an amazing older sister, and one of the best things that happened in my life. To say I am proud of you is a huge understatement. Over the years, I watched you grow up and adapt to many family changes. I believe because of this, you learn compassion, kindness for others, understanding, and patience. Although I have made some mistakes when you were growing up, you have always been a true blessing to me, and have always been by my side through it all. Jordan, although your last name has now changed, you will forever be my little girl, my firstborn, my daughter.
What a beautiful family. It's been probably one of the emotional weddings I've ever been at. Don't think there was a dry eye. I haven't cried for 25 years. Austin, so glad you found your soulmate. You found a beautiful woman, inside and out. Couldn't be more proud of you. Jordan, Austin, I wish you guys will do great through the rest of your life. Thank you everybody for coming.
BFFFLs for life. Jordan is the sweetest person alive, but she's also a firecracker, a rule breaker, a professional dancer, a fighter, and a Snapchat documentary maker. It makes me so happy that I can say without a doubt in my mind that there is no one on this planet that complements these quirky traits better than Austin. He is everything that she needs, and I feel blessed to be here while you both take this huge step in your journey together. Austin, I was going to threaten you and say you better not hurt her, but I know you won't. There's going to be hard days, fighting and frustration, but I know at the end of the day, you'll still love her with your whole heart. So, let's toast to a long, happy marriage, to love, to friendship, to family, to will you take my picture, to where's my fishing stuff, and most importantly, let's toast to Austin and Jordan Thompson.
Alright, so I want to start off with a little story. So most people end up growing up, going to school, and living in the same neighborhood as their friends that they grew up to be standing where I am right now. For me and Austin, that wasn't the case. It's actually pretty crazy that a simple random post on Facebook 7 years ago is how we came to know each other. From that, we all ended up meeting up and decided to hang out one day. And I don't even know how it started, but we ended up playing football at the high school next to my house. After that time, I ended up pretty much spending a whole week with Austin, and from there, the rest is history. I learned a lot about Austin that week, and the main thing I learned is that even though life had struck him out a few times, instead of letting it destroy him, he came back swinging. Twice as hard and made the most of his life since. I also saw and learned Jordan pretty much did the exact same thing. I knew from that first week that they had something special and were going to spend the rest of their lives together. They are some of the most caring and supportive people I've ever met, and that characteristic alone is going to take them far in life. They have already shown they have what it takes to handle life as a unity. They know how to communicate and problem solve. They know how to be financially responsible for the most part, as long as it's not fishing with Austin. So with that, I want to raise a toast. I love you, I'm excited for you, and I want you always to remember to enjoy the small things in life that may bring you joy and happiness for many years to come on your adventure in life.
I cannot help but look at the strength of Jordan and Austin
consistently provide like a role model. All the time. Recently I just started kind of working nights. I guess that wasn't very recently, but I knew that there were countless times where I could talk to them and ask them for some sort of support, like, can I sleep at your guys' house, or can I just crash over at your place and I'll wake up in the morning and I won't even be in your hair at all. And I was met with a made bed, like snacks provided with a note, with crazy good handwriting, so probably Jordan. And I've never had this amount of generosity from someone, especially as a pair, unless they were blood related. And the fact that these two are making a union together only solidifies this feeling that this group of friends that I currently have right now, it makes me feel like it's going to last forever. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. So, am I supposed to raise my glass now? Toast to this. Right here, this whole thing. Right here. I'm really happy about all of this. So, thanks guys.
Everything's new to me, sleepless in a distant dream, slowing up the speed of time. Don't let me crash down tonight. I just wanna feel what I feel when it's just you and me. I'm falling on my knees just to see if I can still bleed. 'Cause with you I'm superhuman. I'll be the night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get off.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel
Fucking neck, bitch. People talking, they say shit. I need a doctor and medicine in his head face. I'm a fucking headbanger, break your fucking neck, bitch. Break your fucking neck, bitch.
Feeling crazy, what you gon' do? Bring the madness.